Are you in need of some Zen? You have found it. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it out. And let's roll. Everybody gets overwhelmed occasionally, and the more tools you have in your toolbox, the better. So taking it from people, everybody struggles, and we all like to pretend like everything's fine. But and that, I noticed you both look like you're struggling right now.
Yeah, we're struggling.
I mean, it is early, let's be honest. We're not really like the early bird.
Yeah,
Exactly. No coffee, but I'm asking for deep thoughts. But
Yeah.
And you can think about it too, and you're more than welcome to come back if something doesn't come to you, because I did say I was going to put you on the spot.
Yeah. I
my
would be
favorite
happy
thing.
to come back and let me think about that.
Okay.
What would be
Yeah, because we could do a whole thing about it. But I just started it, do an affirmation a day, and usually it's just a real quick in and out. So I and she's the one actually that gave me the card that's kind of helping with this whole thing.
Oh,
so
nice.
So does it just have to be a statement, or what do you want to do?
Well, so like this morning I pulled, it's morning rituals. My affirmation for today was, I am tuning into myself. So before I get my coffee and before I scroll through social media, I'm taking a moment to be with myself and kind of honor whatever is making me happy and making my soul sing. Because I feel like everybody is looking at everybody else to find that inspiration. But you have so much inspiration. I mean, obviously you have a business that you've run successfully, and you still have the gorgeous flower shop. So there's lots of creative juices that you've got. And like, where does that come from? Obviously you've got a fire in you.
Right,
And you're honoring yourself by doing the things that you love. Your cabaret, those are things that you love. So
Yeah.
it could be a statement, it could be a thought, it could be a daily thing that you do. And
Let me think about that.
you totally can think about it and then come back and let me know.
I'll do it.
I personally enjoy watching nostalgic TV shows.
There you go. A nostalgic
I was going to
show.
say, my thing is,
Reruns.
I love music. So for me, it's all about turning on music that makes me happy.
There you go.
And blasting it.
Yes.
And that could be like,
playlist.
Dr. Dre or Eminem or.
Oh, you're taking it back. I like it. She's rapping it
I like
along.
that. Yeah, that kind of gets me fired up.
Perfect.
Yourself
Yep.
in the music and the moment.
100%.
Lose yourself in the moment.
Yep.
Puking in the bathroom.
My
She's
my
going on
mom's
the
spaghetti.
John's like, what are you guys talking about?
What the hell?
I've seen him 3 times. I have a little
Oh my
bit
gosh.
of a fascination with
Lucky.
Eminem.
I've
Yeah.
seen him once, and he's incredible.
He's good.
It's
Yeah.
from the rap, and it's a whole movie. So if you haven't seen, what is it?
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
No.
Chris finally watched it and he's like, "That's a really good movie." I was like, "I told you it was a really good movie."
Yeah. You just learn all kinds of things. Speed
I'm not
dating.
lying.
and
I have a deep well.
Years ago, I was a young guy, and my dad was alive. My mom and dad were alive. And I had a really bad day, and I never really have a lot. I was really down. And I thought, and usually music will help me. And it didn't help me. And I thought, what am I going to do? I'll go for a ride, and I thought, I'm going to go see a friend of mine. I always, when he's down, he has a beautiful place that's out over the valley. I'm going to go share things with him.
there you go.
And I got out there, and we sat out on the deck, and we were looking out the valley, and he said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I don't know. I'm really depressed today, and I never really get depressed." And then he started unloading on me all of his problems. And I spent an hour and a half listening to him.
Diagnosing
I got
it.
back in the car, and I turned the radio on. I was singing to the radio, and I stopped in the middle of the street, and I started laughing. I said, "That is the funniest thing." Suddenly, my problems didn't even seem like anything. So you should have a friend that has more problems than you because then you can unload.
That's the tip.
That's the tip. Isn't that funny? Because I just sat there, I thought, this is the funniest damn thing ever. I
Oh,
went there
my
to
gosh.
tell him my problems, and by the time I got through, I thought, Jesus, I have no problems.
He was probably so thankful for that phone
Perspective.
call.
That's called
There you go, perspective.
Yeah.
Therapy right there.
That's
That
perfect.
is.
I thought this was going to go into something where you're looking over the vast valley.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah, he was hoping for that, but he didn't get the opportunity. Oh boy.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot.